This is Ryan and Michelle, and welcome to the Celebrate MarriageCast 5-Minute Friday.
Happy Friday and happy August, holy buckets.
Yeah.
August.
No kidding. Wow.
We hope that you're having a great week so far. Welcome to your almost weekend, and welcome back to our show. We have a special guest, Tony Bohr, here today. Welcome back, Tony.
Thank you. Happy to be back again. This is always fun.
We had a lot of fun on Tuesday.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. It's a fun times.
I feel like our time flew. We were looking at our watches thinking, oh my gosh, how did we get here? It was such a fun show. Yeah. So if you missed it, go back and watch. We talked about attraction and how powerful it is to tell your story, how it can create more attraction.
Yeah. So Tony thought maybe you'd share with the listeners a fun weekend assignment.
Yeah, I always like to give people homework in therapy or even on the podcast. So here's your homework assignment is tell your story. Tell your relationship story. How did you guys meet? A fun date story. Tell that to each other just to relive that. Hopefully, if you're in a spot where your kids are a little older, they should know the story. But if they don't, tell them those stories, right?
That's cool.
Tell them how you guys met, the attraction, the funny, the awkward, the stuff. Because when you tell that story, you're sharing feelings and you're remembering these feelings that you had in a time when you guys were really close and connected. And you have to kind of remember a lot of times kids don't get to see all of that. By the time kids come along, you're settled in, you're kind of going, hopefully they still see you laughing and joking, but they certainly probably don't always see the awkward in love kind of piece of that. And share those stories because they're fun. We did that on Tuesday. Go check out that episode, and we laughed and it was fun and silly, but just sharing that story. So long answer, homework assignment, share your story, whether it's with your spouse, whether it's with your kids, how you guys met, a fun interaction, just share that story.
I love it. Yeah.
Tony, you had made the observation when we were sharing our story. You said, go back and watch when this comes out because your smiles and your faces and smiles are just so big and you have so much joy. And I think just telling those stories kind of re-sparks something, right? Mm-hmm. So reliving that moment and going back to, what attracted you to your spouse initially and fueling that fire.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's so good. I mean, it's just, I don't know, for me, like it brought joy, like just joy of talking about it, reliving it. So. Yeah.
Fun trip down memory lane.
So if you do the homework assignment right, that's the outcome. You bring joy to each other. So go take a risk and do it.
We hope you have a great weekend. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, Michelle, I think we're borderline here of probably 15 years from our first date.
Ooh.
Probably.
Real close, within a couple of days.
I think it was a couple weeks back. I think it was in July.
Yeah. I mean, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. We are.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Anyway. Yeah. I was just, sorry, that just is talking about it. Just hit me.
Summer of 2010. Yeah. You're right. Mm-hmm. That was the barbecue. You'll have to go back and hear that fun
the
story.
Barbecue story.
Yeah.
You're right. Wow. That's wild. Time's full.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us today on the Celebrate MarriageCast. We hope that this assignment brings some joy and life to your marriage this weekend. And we want you to know that we have resources at celebrate.church/marriage. Also, you can join us for church services this weekend, live online at celebrate.church. We hope you have a great weekend. See ya.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.